You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, there was not a chance in the pit of Hades that I was not going to address this. You see, you've heard me say it before. The WNBA wanted to grow as long as they could grow a certain way. Okay? You see other sports leagues, the NBA, the NBA, National Football League, college football, Major League Baseball, NHL, NASCAR, they have to put up with actual criticism of their product and their players and their participants. Now, the WNBA needs to know something right off the bat. Two things. Number one, just because you give opinions and commentary on one of your players or players doesn't make you a racist or hateful, even if they don't like what's being said about them. All right? That's, you're making things up as you go there. Number two, I've addressed this before. They tried to claim me making Angel Reese videos was, quote, stalking. Now, you do understand I could literally make a Black and White Sports Angel Reese channel. That's a thing. And also, I could make 3 videos a day just using the 3 notifications they give me. Hell, I could make 12 videos a day on Angel Reese or any other player, and that is not stalking, hate, or anything else. It is understanding that people want that content and giving them that content. It is what it is, and it doesn't matter whether WNBA likes that or not. Okay, that's not the way the real world works. It's certainly not the way YouTube works. All right, we can give commentary all we want. But this is amazing when you consider how much hate Caitlin Clark fans took last year and watching her as a player get destroyed on the court. You got to realize this league is a joke in a lot of ways. They want to grow as long as guys like me don't watch the league. In other words, as long as regular sports fans don't show up. Look, let me keep it real for these players. We don't have to agree with your lifestyle. We don't. And we're not going to. A lot of us aren't going to. All right? If it goes against our moral and value set, we don't care. All right? Sorry, not sorry. Get over it. Just because you got a bunch of activist basketball players playing in your league doesn't mean your fans have to be activists or as well, or virtue signalers or any of that, or vote on your side of the aisle. Do you want to grow your league or not, Cathy Engelbert? That's the question. I mean, do you want to grow it or not? It's crazy. I've never seen players and a league or a commissioner try to push fans that they just got back out of the league because they don't like the opinions. Sorry, not sorry. Don't know what to tell you. This league is wild. I've said it's unlike anything. I mean, we've been around 5 years. We've covered everything, NASCAR, you name it, whatever. It's unlike anything I've ever seen my entire life involving sports. It's wild. I don't get it. Yeah, we want to grow as long as we're kept in the same box. Well, you don't get to stay in that box as you grow, all right? Now you're reaching other actual normal sports fans that don't have pink hair, don't have purple hair. Yeah, that's right. Dudes like me from Texas are now watching your sport, whether you like it or not. The WNBA Commissioner, Cathy Engelbert, announced shortly before the 2025 WNBA Draft Monday that the league has assembled a dedicated task force for combating hate and vitriol directed towards players and teams. Quote, we want to ensure that the WNBA remains a space where everyone, players, fans, and corporate partners, feel safe, valued, and empowered. The task force features a 4-pronged approach She added monitoring social media and other digital platforms using the advanced technology solution to detect comments and threats. Strengthening conduct standards across WNBA platforms, including in arenas, adding security measures at league and team levels, and continued services of dedicated mental health clinicians for players. Engelbert said the NBA has collaborated with the league and team representatives as well as external organizations and experts as a task force has come into fruition. Multiple WNBA players spoke out last season about the uptick in racist, misogynistic, anti-gay, and other vitriolic rhetoric directed to them over social media. There were also incidents that occurred outside of these online platforms. Liberty forward Breonna Stewart's wife received threatening anti-gay emails during the WNBA Finals last year. Earlier in the season, a man with a camera harassed former... Are you serious? Y'all are still running with this BS? Harassed former Sky guard Kennedy Carter while the team got off its butt. Are you kidding me? We've seen that video. Oh my God. Wow. Quote, there's no place for hate, and I think there is just continuing drain on all of us, on players, on staff on our teams, Engelbert said Monday. After last year, I think we really wanted to do something. It was time to put a task force together and really hit it head on, so that's what I'm going to do. I've seen that video, and I don't know how in the world anybody could interpret that as harassment. If that's how y'all, I guess that's on y'all. I don't know what to say. I'm shocked that was brought up, to be honest. I'm floored. So, this is getting a lot of blowback, as you can imagine. The WNBA has never been that place, you lying coward. Except when it comes to Cece and the Fever fan base. Stop being dramatic and make logistic business moves, Cathy. It goes on to say, what a lush over this B is. Yeah. Funny how they do this when Paige comes and not when Caitlyn was getting attacked all over the media by P words like McNutt and Swoops. There was so much hate, especially from the media. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah. Candace Wiggins needed this commitment 10 years ago. How about this, Cathy Engelbert? Candace Wiggins says the WNBA is toxic. My spirit was broken. She also claimed gay players in the league bullied her for being straight. WNBA wants to sweep that under the rug, I bet. I've done videos about that, by the way. Again, they want to grow as long as it's conveniently in their box. Why didn't you do that when Cece was getting beat up during her rookie season? It's crazy. The dedicated task force to the rescue, a good start would be to fire Engelbert, who continues to fight the notion that Caitlin Clark is showing the way to take the WNBA to the next level. I mean, it's wild. No criticism of WNBA players. They should be in bubble wrap. Again, the league was just fine. Many of these players were just fine. Look, Cathy Engelbert, whether you like it or not, you got players in the league that can't stand our president and want to go out, make statements, wear T-shirts, wear hoodies, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? His supporters aren't going to be quiet about that. They're not. They're going to make videos. They're going to make videos on X, on YouTube. They're going to speak out. They're going to go on podcast. They're not going to stay quiet because you know what? Fans in other sports don't stay quiet. Those fans are now in your sport. It's crazy. You don't get to make up what you think is hate and racism because these players now, they don't want to be talked about. That's what it is. They don't want to be talked about unless they're getting some kind of an award for being brave, stunning, and courageous. Well, guess what? We all got different opinions of what brave, stunning, and courageous really is. If you don't like our opinions, we don't care. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. I saw this and just shook my head. It's like, yeah, we want to grow as long as we can. It's got to be If I was a Kamala Harris supporter and had purple hair and was gay, they would love this channel. Nah. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.